We once again head down to table number 1 for a semifinal in the winner's bracket of open singles. That's Trevor Park on the left side of your screen, and on the right, Mr. Ryan Moore, who right now is playing as well as anybody in the world in the sport of table soccer. Ryan has been just on fire, having a great weekend here. Already won the King of the Ring singles championship. And he is playing in the winner's bracket final of both singles and doubles. Coming off a big win in open singles at the Bart O'Hearn celebration 2 weeks ago. Of course, doubled at the Tornado World Championship. Taken away here by Trevor Park. And to that short side goes Ryan Moore. It's shooting from goal. And of course, anyone who has watched the match from the Tornado World Championships against Robert Atham, when he scored, I think, something like 12 from goal, and even in the final against Tony Spredeman, knocked home 5 or 6 from his 2-rod. That is part of his success right now, is his ability to shoot from the 2. But the 5's also fantastic, and of course the 3-rod, whether it's the pull shot or the snake shot, spectacular as well. We talked about it in an earlier match, but he is playing at a level that few players have ever approached. He takes it away here from Park. Trevor able to pick it up on his 3-rod. Able to set it up in snake shot position. And he's able to rattle that one into the goal. It's 2-1. Two-1 lead early on here. Best 3 games out of 5. The winner will advance to the winner's bracket final. We have got a little ahead of ourselves when we said Ryan was already there. But he has reached the semifinals, and if he continues to shoot like that, certainly a slot in the winner's bracket final will not be far behind. Again, try to knock it off that back wall. Trevor got the left hand back there to keep it in his goal area. Now steps back there offensively. Trevor sends that one up the table on goal. Sent the other way by Ryan Moore. Ryan trying to come back with that rolling pull shot. Park was there for that one. 3-1 lead early on here in the first game of this best 3 games out of 5 semifinal in the winner's bracket of open singles. Still plenty of action remaining for you from the Colorado State Championships. We will be live at cozoom.com until the conclusion of this event. Ryan, big, long pull shot on goal. Trevor positioned properly, makes the block, and then able to stick that one through the lane. Ryan Moore, when he was a younger player, incredible talent, of course, but really would just go for it on every possession, whether it was a 2-rod or a 3-rod or whatever. But he has learned since those early days how to perhaps be more of a finesse player, hit those short corners from the 2-rod, go straight off the pull shot. And it has made him an even better player. He is in control here in game number 1, up 4-2. Trevor looking to cut the lead to 1. Resets. Try to go far side, and Ryan takes it away. Slingshot up and back and squeezed forward. Park and gives it away unintentionally. Ryan tried to send it along the outside wall a la Tony Spredeman, and then takes it back, knocks it forward. Just playing with incredible confidence, and when your 5 is working as it is, when you're able to score from both 2 and 3, you can take some chances and be creative, and we're seeing that as well from Ryan Moore. That one bounces towards the goal. And if you're Ryan Moore's opponent, what do? Now, slow the tempo down would be a good start. Value every possession. Make good plays. And try not to turn the ball over because he'll make you pay. It's 1-0. Second game underway. Park now on the right, Moore on the left. Tied up at 1 here in game number 2. Ryan tic-tac down the middle. Ryan really going with that quick rolling pull shot in that opening game here as well. It has been successful for him. Let's see what he does here as he brings it across. Sets it up this time. Try to come with the John Wayne. And then the outside slingshot into the goal. What a play by Moore. He steals it. And Trevor with a big block here. 2-1 lead here in the second game for Ryan Moore. 1-0 lead for Moore. Who picks up that loose ball. Try to go with that quick straight. And again, you see the confidence that he knows he's going to get plenty of possessions if he needs them. Going to pick up goals from other positions on the table. So he can go with this quick pull shot shooting style or even throw in a slingshot. Trevor Park able to throw that one in. It's 2-2. What he also does is not necessarily working super hard defensively. Just figures he's going to outscore you. And most of the time he's right. Park able to take this one away. Trevor sends that one wide. Up, back, stab forward. Moore goes into a tic-tac. And Trevor times it, blocks it, takes it away. Shot down the middle by Park. When you watch Ryan Moore play, you just get the sense that he has put in so much table time during the course of his life, and I'm sure that's true. Everything's so natural, organic. It's just who he is. It all translates to just a spectacular player. And that one knocked back into the goal by Moore. It's 3-2. Trevor snapped off that wall pass, couldn't hold on to it. He'll reset here on the 5. And this time he'll catch that quick wall. Park tried to come down the middle, blocked by Moore. And again, Trevor has to value these possessions. And that means probably much of the time taking your time. Especially when your opponent is winning the match and doing it in a more up-tempo style. Slow it down a little. Let him cycle through his defense a few times. And Trevor finds the hole to the far side. Took a little longer there, and he's evened it up at 3 here in game 2. That pass down the middle. Haven't seen the big booming long pull shot in a while. And here's the tic-tac set up. And the straight. It's 4-3. (4-3) lead, second game. Ryan Moore again putting on a show here on table number 1. Ryan able to grab the loose ball here, steps into the forward position, quickly passing it along the near wall, and he can win game number 2 right here. Quick rolling pull shot again. This one blocked by Park. Ryan could not pick up that loose ball. Park able to grab it. Slices that one just off the near post, and rebound comes around where it's picked up by Moore. Ryan tic-tacking, trying to come back down the middle. I think Ryan Moore's best shot is his snake shot. His second best shot is his setup pull shot. As Trevor Park finds the near corner, it's 4-4. Right now he's going with a rolling pull shot series, which would be at best his third best series, and yet still he can take a 2-0 lead right here, and he does. Third game underway. It's now Park on the left, Moore on the right. Another dominating performance so far by Ryan Moore. And Park has not played badly, but if you're going to have a chance to beat Ryan Moore, you have to play great. In open doubles and open singles this year, it's a nice effort there by Park as he releases it to the far side. Really the only guys that we have seen beat Ryan Moore in either of those disciplines are Tony Spredeman. And there's that big pull shot again. It's 1-1. That is such a strong shot. Of course, Spredeman has defeated him. Todd Lafredo beat him in St. Louis at the Nationals. Robert Maritz beat him back at the Hall of Fame Classic in Vegas. And I think that's it. Those two, oh, a nice finesse shot to the short corner there. It's 2-1. But if you're going to beat Ryan Moore, you really are going to have to beat him. You're going to have to play your A game, your A-plus game, probably. And Trevor Park trying to keep up with him. Again, another nice effort from the three for Trevor. It's 2-2. And the fake back to the wall, high lane pass. Moore. Tried to go with that slingshot off the outside wall again. Knocked down here and knocked back into the goal area. Trevor sends that one down the middle. Two here in game number 3. Taken away here. Nice grab by Park. Trevor trying to work his way back into the bench. Fires it home near side. Ryan can't connect, but then is able to snag that one off the back wall. Started to set up the front pin, but not going to do it. The pull shot is blocked and taken away by Park. Because of the strength of his all-around game. 5-2, 3. Oh, nice shot there by Park. And he's up 4-2 here in game 3. But Ryan can get away with shooting the rolling pull series. Although you would think if push comes to shove, he will certainly set it up and take his time and then fake and drill the long pull shot. It's 4-3. Park with a good save, and then that one squirts away from Trevor back into his goal area. Trevor has it taken away by Ryan Moore. Moore brings it across, then comes back with a rolling pull shot. It is a match point. And Trevor calls timeout. Trevor Park will put it back into play. Trevor with a chance to extend the match to a fourth game as he sets up the snake shot. Trying to come near side, blocked all the way back down the other end. Trevor got back there quickly to keep it out. Now moves back there offensively. There's Ryan. Always dangerous from the 2-rod. It is match point for Ryan Moore. Ryan rears back and fires, intercepted and picked off by Park, who will reset. And it's 2-1. So Trevor Park with a big win in game number 3 has extended the match. But you get the sense that Trevor is going to have to elevate his game even more here in game number 4, because you know Ryan Moore is going to come with fire, and we are underway. Ryan now leading 2-1. Moore, pass attempt, blocked away, comes back to Park. Trevor setting it up inside that far goal line, and then knocked back into the goal by the 5 of Moore. And stolen away here by Rhino, knocks it off that back wall, gathers it in on the 3-rod. Ryan fakes, sets, Park there to take it away. Trevor down the middle. It's 1-1. Big shot by Trevor Park. And taken away by Park. Now one knocked back towards the goal. 1-1 here in game 4. 2-1 lead for Ryan Moore. Shot down the middle, blocked and taken away by Moore. Ryan tic-tacking. And again, the block by Park. Ryan determined to stay with this particular series. Oh, what a gorgeous pass. He faked the wall, faked the high lane, and then went wall. But Park is there defensively again. Trevor's only goal has come from this position. Puts another one on goal here. The left hand save, and then the quick pass, but that one squeezes away from Moore. That one's going to spin back to Trevor. Big shot here for Park. Every possession so valuable, and he finds the near corner. It's 2-1. Trevor trying to get this game and extend the match to a 5th and final game. The winner of this one, of course, advances to the winner's bracket final. Trevor's blocked Ryan Moore's 3-rod. Well, it seems 6 or 7 times already here in this 4th game. Make it one more time here. Park with another possession. And the switch in the block here by Moore. That short slice, stabs it towards the goal once and then twice. And Park able to pick up the rebound. Trevor setting it up well towards the wall this time. And off a man and in. And we've got ourselves a match here, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor Park up 3-1 here in the fourth game. Hoping to extend it to a fifth and final game. And, of course, anything can happen, and he steals it away here. Trevor. Makes it 4-1. And Ryan's going to call timeout. Trevor Park has fought his way back into the match after losing the first two games. Up 4-1 here in the fourth. Ryan can cut the lead to 2. And see if he changes anything here, makes the adjustments. Still going with this series. And the switch and the block there by Park, who snags the rebound. Ryan Moore bound and determined to stay with that rolling pull shot series. But finds himself down 4-1 here in the fourth. And finding the straight hole, 4-2. Chance to take it to game number 5 right here. Trevor, got to go back to the far side, taken away by Moore. And up into the air and off the table. A nice effort here by Trevor Park, who is a goal away from extending the match to 1, game to 5, to see who would reach the winner's bracket final. And there it is, as Trevor fires it home down the middle from his 2-rod. So Trevor Park, fighting and scraping, has worked his way back into the match as we head to game number 5. Ryan Moore now on the right, Trevor Park on the left. And after Ryan Moore won the first 2 games, many of the spectators, I'm sure many of you watching at home, expected that this was going to be a quick match. But a great comeback so far by Trevor Park, and he'll have the first scoring opportunity and now the second of game number 5. Trevor strokes it home. A 1-0 lead here in the 5th game for Trevor Park. And Trevor takes it away. Shot down the middle on goal, picked off here. Sent the other way. Pressure on Ryan Moore now. And we haven't seen that all weekend. Haven't seen that in quite a while. Ryan has been a dominant player. And it certainly appeared that was going to continue. And that one drops in. It's 2-0. Trevor Park leading 2-0 here in the 5th. Ryan can't connect. Trevor down the middle, he goes with a shot attempt, blocked back towards the goal, then retrieved by Moore. Who sets up the pull shot, or does he? No, he's going to the snake. Walks it. Trying to whip out the A game, but Trevor whipping out the defense, blocks it up into the air and off the table. Two 2-0 lead here in the 5th game for Trevor Park. Going up and around and eventually grabbed by Moore, who quickly sent it the other way. Again, the snake, and he finds the hole back down the middle. So for the first 4 games, we watched Ryan Moore use a kind of a hybrid rolling pull shot method of attack, and now he has switched to his snake, and he has cut the lead to 1 at 2-1 here in the 5th. But Park with another possession. Trevor tried to go back to the far side, blocked and taken away by Moore. The intensity has certainly ratcheted up here in this 5th game. Ryan setting it up near side. Sends it forward, picked off by Park. And of course, Trevor Park's fibro is so good that he's going to compete with anyone. And the 3 has been very good as well. He's also scored from goal. Solid performance by Trevor, especially these last 2+ games. Leads 2-1 here in the 5th. And the pull kick. It's 3-1. Ryan Moore on the ropes. Big possession here for Moore. Ryan walks it. Fakes, waits. And tried to come back down the middle of the park there again. Trevor putting it back into play, leading 3-1 here in the 5th game. What a turnaround after Ryan Moore won the first 2 games in extremely impressive fashion. Trevor has turned things around on him. Ryan putting it back into play. Ryan sends that one up the table, jumps into the forward position, stabs it towards the goal, and there is Trevor to snag the rebound. Park, pull kick just wide. Rebound caroms back to him. And intercepted here by Moore. Ryan has switched to the snake. He has scored once. Trevor in the way again. We'll get another opportunity with Moore. But Trevor Park makes the block and takes the ball away. Shot attempt blocked. Trevor a little bit fortunate to get this one back. That one bounced forward. Moore will again keeping the pressure on Trevor, but Trevor has withstood the onslaught so far and played some great defense here in game number 5, and he takes it away here, goes through the lane, and has a chance to move within 1 of victory as he sets up the snake shot. It's match point for Trevor Park. And the timeout here. Trailing 4-1 here in the 5th game after he won the first 2 games. Ryan Moore puts it into play quickly, advances it along that near wall. Going to tic-tac it. Round and round. Comes back with a pull shot. It's 4-2. Trevor put it away. You know Ryan's coming. That one, Moore able to flip the man over, grab it, and carefully reel it back in. Ryan slingshot towards the goal, and Trevor able to retrieve the rebound. Match point for Trevor Park. That one stolen away by Moore. Ryan can cut the lead to 1, and he does. It's 4-3. And Trevor wisely uses a timeout. It remains match point for Trevor Park, but it was 4-1. It's now 4-3 as Trevor puts it into play on his 5. Trevor quickly along the wall and win the match right here. Looking to advance to the winner's bracket final in a comeback effort, Trevor Park will call a second timeout. Trevor Park puts the ball back into play and looking for victory. Park. Fakes and then loses it back to Moore. Did not even get a shot on goal. That one set up the table. Ryan able to retrieve it on his 5. Remember, it is win by 2 in the 5th game. Ryan trying to get to that position, and he can do so here. Coming back with a rolling pull shot, blocked and taken away by Park. Trevor. Full kick effort, blocked by Moore. Park has that one blocked, knocked backwards, and then picked up off the back wall by Moore. Ryan again looking to tie it at 4. Moore. Resets. And calls time out. What a match here on table number 1. Ryan Moore won the first 2 games. Park won the next 2 and was up 4-1 here in the 5th and final game. But Ryan Moore now with a chance to tie it at 4 as he brings it across, setting it up in pull shot position. Moore. Tried to come down the middle, blocked and taken away by Park. Remains match point for Trevor. Banked off the inside wall, sent back towards the goal. Trevor kept the left hand back there and kept the ball out of the goal. Park again. Banked it off the inside wall. It zigzags towards the goal. Dug out by Moore. Ryan. That one blocked up into the air and off the table. Ball put back into play by Trevor Park. Trevor setting it up close to the wall on the near side. That one stuffed back into the goal. It's 4-4 and into overtime we go. So great comeback here by Ryan Moore. What a match. Trevor able to get this one through. Looking to strike first here in overtime. Park. Has that one blocked and taken away by Moore. Ryan sends that one up the table, then retrieves it on his 5. Steps into the forward position and goes through the lane. Trevor Park now must block this to keep Ryan from taking the lead. Moore fakes and then hits the straight. It's match point for Ryan Moore. 4 in a row here in the 5th game after he trailed 4-1. Ryan Moore now in position to advance if he can score this ball. Moore sends it up and around, and somehow Brian kept it out. Slingshot towards the goal. Park grabs it and will step back there. Trying to come down the middle with a pull shot. Trevor knocks it back to its goal area, then spins it up the table where it's picked up by Moore. Remains match point for Ryan Moore. Ryan sends that one on goal. Trevor retrieves it on his 5. Now steps into the forward position. Bounce pass blocked by Moore. Trevor short side pull shot is blocked by the 5. Comes back to Park. Ryan all over it right now. Just not letting anything through. Nice grab by Trevor as he flipped the man over with the right hand on the 5. Now looks to advance it, but can't connect. Ryan banked it off the outside wall towards the goal. Banked off the outside wall by Park, who retrieves the rebound. Trevor Park was up 4-1 here in the 5th game. Trevor able to get this one through. Set it up, looking to tie it up at 5. Park. Trying to go to that far side, blocked by Moore. Rebound bounces back to Trevor, who resets. Trying to come down the middle. Moore with a block. Couldn't grab it on the 3-rod on his end. It squirts back to Trevor on to his 3-rod. Park finds the hole down the middle. It's 5-5. What a battle. 5-5 here in the 5th game. Ryan will get an opportunity here to take the lead once again, and he does as he rears, backfires, and gets that long pull shot. Once again, match point for Moore. 6-5 lead. Trevor a little lucky to get this one back. Ryan tried to flip it over and save it. Instead, it rolls back to Park, who can tie it at 6. Trevor chokes it home. It's 6-6. So now the first 1 to 8 will advance to the winner's bracket final. What a match. That high lane pass executed by Moore. And the block by Park. Or we'll get another chance as it bounces back to him. Ryan looks for the lead. And comes back with a rolling pull shot. It's match point for Ryan Moore. Trevor Park needs this one to send this match down to one final ball. The crowd would love to see that. What an intense match, but knocked down, stolen, and knocked off the back wall by Moore, who can win it. Ryan has it taken back by Trevor. Slicing effort stolen away again by Moore. Ryan looks for victory as he sets up the pull shot. Comes with a John Wayne. Park stayed home to make the block. Again, Moore. Tried to stroke the long. Park is there, and Trevor able to grab the rebound on his 5. And stick it through the lane, but can't hold on to it. It comes back to him on his passing rod. And he is able to get this one through. Looking to send it down to one final ball. Trevor Park has that one blocked up into the air and off the table. Ball put back into play by Ryan Moore. Ryan has a match point, up 7-6 here in the fifth. Now watch that short corner. He puts that one on goal, then stabs it towards the goal on the rebound. And Park grabs it on his 5. Another chance here for Trevor to tie it at 7. Park strokes it home. And it's only fitting in a battle like this on table number 1 that this match comes down to one final ball as Ryan Moore puts it into play. Sticking it through the lane is Moore. For the win. Rolling pull shot wide. Rebound comes back to Ryan on the 5. We'll get another chance here. Ryan Moore. Fakes. Resets. Again. Tried to fake and then go with a long pull shot taken away by Trevor, who takes a deep breath, steps back offensively. 7-7 in the fifth and banked off that inside wall and in. What a match here on table number 1 as Trevor Park holds off Ryan Moore's comeback in the 5th game after staging a brilliant comeback of his own after trailing 2 games to nothing.